Hey everybody, this is Angela. Welcome back to my channel. Please hit like and subscribe to my channel. Please hit the notification bell so you'll know when I come up with a new video. And this is my Who Was Books collection part 2. I got this one, Who Was Martin Luther King Jr. I've read this. It is really good. Excuse me. And now this one is Who Were the Beatles, because there are 2 Beatles left, Paul McCartney and Ringo Starr, and I guess that's why they called it Who Were the Beatles. What is the Declaration of Independence? I read this one really good. Now this is not really a who was thing. It is I Am George Washington. They got a lot of good books in this series. Same thing, really good. Who was King Tut? My dad read this and said it was really good. Dr. Seuss. Who was Dr. Seuss? He's the one that wrote Cat in the Hat. I think I saw it all on Mulberry Street and other great books. Who was Thomas Jefferson? I read this. It is really good. Babe Ruth. Abraham Lincoln. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. Harry Houdini. What was the Lewis and Clark expedition? And of course, I read this one. Who was Queen Victoria? Who was Anne Frank? I just got through reading this one, I believe, last week. Jane Austen. Helen Keller. Albert Einstein. Nelson Mandela. Leonardo da Vinci. Elvis Presley. And Ben Franklin. So, I mean, I think there's like over 100 of these books. You know, like who, what, where books, and they are really good. And like I was saying in my last video, they don't really cost a whole lot. It depends on where you can get them. You can go like get some in the used bookstore, online, like a thrift store and everything. Get them next to nothing. You can get them on Amazon or maybe at Walmart for like $4 or $5. So I mean, you do learn a lot. I have a Florence Nightingale, but it's not who was Florence Nightingale. I would love to have a who was Florence Nightingale, but I don't know if they haven't written one or if they wrote one, you just can't find it, or what it is. I mean, they come up with really good ones all the time. and some that I mean, there's some of them that I've never even heard of. There's some that um, I haven't even thought about. And I would love for them to have all of the first ladies. I mean, I would love to read one like Martha Washington or Dolly Madison, or like some of the earlier first ladies. Even Thomas Jefferson's wife. I would love to know more about her. And like, well, they got one on Eleanor Roosevelt, Jacqueline Kennedy. I think they got one on Hillary Clinton and Michelle Obama. Um, I would, just love to know more about the other, you know, first ladies. I think it would be fun to learn about them. Well, anyway, this is probably be I probably won't make another video to maybe either tomorrow or later on this week unless something hits me and everything. I got a lot of thoughts and everything that I want to just get out there, but gonna take a break and kind of rest my throat and voice because my throat's hurting. But I hope that rest of your Sunday is really good, and I hope you all will come back and continue to watch my videos. Please continue to support me. Thank you for all that has watched my videos and subscribe. I do appreciate it. If I don't say it enough, I am so sorry if I don't say it enough. I enjoy reading my books and sharing the books with you. Um, I was never comfortable of talking in front of people and did not like reading books out loud in front of my classes when I was in school because I didn't think my voice was good enough. But I have people that says I have a nice voice, and but I enjoy reading, and I hope you enjoy listening to the books and everything. There are great other YouTube channels where they read a lot of great classic books. There's one I cannot remember the name of it. I want to say it's like Tutor's Best Friend or something, or Best Friend Tutor, and they're reading East of Eden. And they have read like Little Women and different great books. And so, and I mean, maybe later on I will read like The Scarlet Letter or Little Women or Wuthering Heights. I don't know. Um, I could later on read those. You know, there's channels that have been reading Pride and Prejudice and all of Jane Austen books. Another set of books that I would love to read is Mrs. Piggle Wiggle. Her books. I love her books, and I might read them. I think maybe after I finish up the women's movement rights and Princess Diana, I might go and start reading Mrs. Piggle Wiggle and see how that goes. Kind of do something different. Right now I'm reading two, so who knows? Maybe I'll start another one. I hope it won't confuse anybody. I think it'd be kind of fun to have, several books. I don't know if I'm going to I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. I'll have to, think about it cuz I don't want to confuse anybody, but I'm loving reading and everything. But anyhow, I hope everybody has a really good day. Hope your weekend's been real good, and I hope to see you in the next one. You all have a good one.